Alright guys, welcome to this section. You can see this is our dashboard, our admin dashboard, and this is how our website is. It's so blank, there's nothing on this. So how do we now get access to this admin dashboard? Remember I told us that it has to do with our URL. That is url dot kingsword.com.ng, then stroke wp admin, then it will take us to our login area. So for every WordPress site, this is where you would go. Then you click and insert your password. So you insert your password. Once you are done inserting your password, you click on login. Then it will take you to this very dashboard here. Okay, they are requesting my session has expired. Okay, so I'm logging in. What's happening? Is my network stable? Okay. Session expired. Please log in a new tab. Okay, sorry about that. I think I'll continue from here. Let me copy this directly, paste WP admin. Okay. Okay, we are in. So let me save it for next time. We are in. So this is our dashboard. So if you look to your left hand side here, you see your home. So let's click on home and see what comes up. It is as same as the page we have. That is why it's kind of highlighted on white color. So you can see these are updates regarding your site. You can click to see if there is any update. This is where you get to see them. Then you proceed. Post. So if you make any posts on your website, this is where you either create them, see them to edit them, or you categorize them, or you add tags to them, like keywords to them. If it is media, which is video or photos, this is where you get to see the ones you uploaded to your site, and this is where you click to add new. So you click on this. Once you click on it, you get to see where you select your file. So if you click on this now, to take you to your inbox and you'll be able to select your file straight. So all pages, if you're having any page on your website, this is where you get to see them, and this is where you get to add new pages. And what we mean by pages, this is a page. The page we are now is a page on our website, and you can see it's written sample page. This is called the home page. In situations where, let me check for this site. Let me open my own personal site. Let's see. Let's see what comes up. You can see this is my site. This is a post. This is a post, and this is my home page. This is my courses page, and this is my blog page. This very blog page is where we are currently. You can see. So if I click on home page now, it will take me to another page entirely. So that is what I mean by home page. You can see this is the home page. It has other informations entirely. So that is it about pages. Down here you can see comments. If there's any comment on your post, this is where you get to see them. Then this appearance, we are left with some things. We need to install some stuff to keep them more updated, but for the meantime, these themes will help us to actually customize our site using some WordPress already made templates. Since we don't have idea about programming to code some certain things, we are going to use WordPress themes and plugins to customize our site to the best of our knowledge. So this plugin, this has to be a set of codes already written with some commands that will help you activate some certain things. So we'll be working on that later, but just understand that this is where you find them. This user now has to do with people having access to this very dashboard. You can check all the users, you can add another user and give the person login details to access the dashboard. This is where you get to see the profile too. So these tools, you can see these are other things. You want to import a site, you want to export your site health, to erase some data, theme file editor, plugin file editor. These are some of the things that you need to have knowledge about. So these settings now, if you click on general and you click on settings, you check on settings, you see site title that already added in that when we are installing the WordPress. These are tagline like a motto, wedding and fabrication. These are site website. If you tamper with anything here, you have issue with your site. So don't touch anything. The only thing you can touch is just this first two. For these other ones, don't touch anything, leave them the way they are. Then you can decide to change your date format, time format, and once you are done, you click on save changes. Then the next one is writing. Let's see what's there in writing. You can see this is about writing, so you don't need to touch anything here as well. Just leave it as it is. Then reading. Let's see what's on reading. Then this is where the static post on the home page comes. So if you want your latest post to appear as your static page or your home page, this is where you select. But if you want a static page, maybe you have a specific page you want to select, this is where you go with a static page. But since we have not customized anything, just leave it as it is for the meantime. I'll use static posts. Once the time comes, we'll update them more. So you can click on save changes, and that's it. Then discussion. These are all about the discussion. If you don't have idea about them, please just leave them. Don't come and create issue for yourself. Media, this has to do with the same stuff above, but this has to do with the size of your medias, how you want them to come. This is where you do the selection. But it's about setting. Then this permalink is very important. Permalink is very important. If you look at the top here, you can see kingsware.com.ng/wp. You get. So look at this one. So if I click on this, maybe I copy this very link here and I paste, and this is not easy to recognize. So but once I create a page and it's home page, and I will just add this as home. So my home now will be my slug on the site that will be able to direct people easily to my site. You don't need to have it like try to cram this whole, where is it? You see, look at this. So what you advise to do is click on post name. So you click on post name, it will appear based on your post name. So if the post name is I, then you'll be able to access that particular page or post by kingsware.com.ng or your domain name /I. At least that's very easy. So just understand that. Okay, let me check for one so that you get to see. Or stroke. Let me add stroke MMB. So you see, it will take me directly to the MMB page. Let's see why it loads. You see, this is the MNB page. It just took me to straight. So had it been I didn't apply these very permalinks, you have some jargons here, some kind of write-ups, a lot of write-ups on the link that you find it difficult to recall. So that's the essence of permalinks. So ensure you click on post them as your permalinks, then you click on save changes. That's the only thing you touch here. So this privacy now, you can see this privacy page. You can actually ensure you do this for security reasons. You may actually need some form of, should I say, in terms of there are some certain things that will actually create some form of security. Like you're running lead generation ad on Facebook, you actually need this page. So it is good you make use of, either you create or you use this and you publish. So I won't be doing anything now because we're just trying to understand all these terms. So while we proceed, we may get access to how to go about this privacy page. So that's it for this video. Ensure you digest everything here as it is, and we'll see you on the next video, on which we'll be doing more practical.